and welcome to On the Path with Yogi Krish. Many times I am asked, what is the role that our ancestors play in our life, and particularly our spiritual life? And I think that's an important question to understand and address. All religions, Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism, you name whatever religion that you can think of, and they will have a day or a certain period of time that's reserved every year where you remember your ancestors, you pray for them, you visit their graves, you offer flowers, and you give them food. And it's supposed to be done with reverence, love, affection, dignity. Now, why is this practice so important? Firstly, our lives have become extremely busy. We rarely connect with our ancestors as we used to do before. But it's important because we are blood and bones and memories. We are the lineage of our ancestors who no longer exist in this physical realm. We are a part of them. We carry forward a legacy that they have left. And that alone is sufficient for us to remember them with love and reverence and respect. I'm not one who's very ritualistic, so I leave it to every individual in whatever way that you want to remember your ancestors. Please go ahead and do so, but make sure that you do this. Now, why? In our soul journey, we have multiple lives. This physical body is just one part of it. When we leave our body, our souls go into other realms and they exist in these realms, sometimes for decades together. It's largely because of attachments that we continue to have with the physical realm. There are karmic debts that are supposed to be paid. There are lessons that have to be learned even if we are not in this physical body. And so these souls, they exist in these realms, doing whatever they are supposed to do until they are ready to continue on in their soul journey and take rebirth and go on and find new lessons to learn. Now, in our physical body, we need a source of energy. We need food and we need water. Similarly, souls need a source of energy at whatever realms they exist. Our ancestors expect that we provide them with that energy because we are their soul attachments, we are their legacy. Who else will they expect it from? And this food and water that we offer to them, how do we do it? We generally go and offer to them a piece of bread, for example. We feed it to animals, we feed it to birds, we leave it in a forest. And our ancestors know a way to find it. That's all that they expect from us. That's their source of energy, that's their source of sustenance. In return, we ask them for their guidance, their protection, and we remember them fondly and with respect, reverence, and dignity. You may choose to do it on any day that you like, but make sure that this is a practice that you do. It helps the ancestors' soul to remain in peace and to continue on in their soul journey. And it helps you to be in peace knowing that your ancestors protect you and they guide you. Connect with them. Many times we don't realize this in our life. We face obstacles. Many times things do not go well for us. Many times prosperity and abundance avoid us despite everything that we try. Some people don't conceive a child. Some cases, child will die prematurely. It's all because we don't respect, we don't remember our ancestors. And in return, they don't offer us their guidance and their support because whatever they expect from us, they are not getting it from us. And once we start this practice and remember them and seek their higher guidance, you will automatically see that many of these obstacles that we face in our day-to-day lives, they are smoothed out. They are removed. That's the power of our ancestors. Try it. Reserve a day where you remember them. Every month. In Christianity, they have All Souls Day. In Hinduism, we have a period called Pitru Paksh that lasts for 15 days where we remember our ancestors and pray to them. The new moon day is supposed to be an excellent time where you remember your ancestors and offer them food and water. And when you do so, remember them, seek their guidance. It is said that in every 7 generations, one person is born into a family who will help free and settle all the souls that remain in various realms. This person takes the burden of all the karma of 7 generations, balances it out, and helps all the souls to be free, to continue to be reborn, and continue on in their soul journey. These are spiritual souls and higher spiritual souls. Our ancestors wait for these souls to arrive in the family, and they offer every conceivable protection and guidance to these people. In return, they ensure that the person continues to ascend in their spiritual path, and they get spiritual gifts that they can offer more to the world at large. So, spiritual growth, spiritual guidance of our ancestors is extremely important because they help us to connect with our own spiritual identity, to our own soul journey, and to continue on a higher path. In many cases, people remember ancestors as people who are extremely wise. It's not just people who have passed away, but people who are extremely wise and who offer and who have that power to offer that spiritual guidance. The world needs peace. We need to be in peace with ourselves. We need peace around us, in our house, in our family, in this society. And in general, there's just too much intolerance, less love, more hatred, anger, stress, negativity. And a large portion of that is attributed to the fact that we don't remember our ancestors fondly with love, and they don't offer us this affection and guidance. There is a disconnect. This practice is essential in ensuring that peace reigns in not just this physical realm, but in every conceivable realm, so that every soul get what it's need. to proceed on in this soul journey. Do your bit, and I'm sure that your ancestors will do their bit. Thank you so much, and please put this into practice if you can. You will not regret it. Thank you for listening in. If you like this video, do like and subscribe, and do leave your comments. And if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to respond to them. Thank you so much. Namaste.